Rising, the sugar ask Big Mama. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Ask Big Mama. You can always follow me over here at Mama Tarot 74 as well. We're going to go ahead and push the energy out for the collective. What you can use in this, use it. If not, just discard of it, okay? But we're going to see what's going on with love. What's the energy that's in right now? Remember, you can always get a reading right here on live. 3 cards for 6. In a second. Let's see what's going on. Hey, y'all, love a light, love a light. Let's get this situated. Okay. 3 cards. Hold on, guys. Okay, it's pinned. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to see what we got going on with the collective right now. And guys, make sure you come up in here with the right energy. If not, you will be blocked. We had a lot of scammers coming through my thing last night, trolls, whatever you want to call it. We like to do good energy over here. I don't know what's going to come in. I don't know what spirit going to come through, if it might be a loved one or whatever. And we want to make sure the energy is always aligned, okay? Okay, Spirit, we got to come for the collective. What are the things that we're trying to deal with? We already passed the 2 moons. If you didn't did your work, I'm so sorry. But we got a whole bunch of moons that's coming through of release, letting things go, okay? I do my readings differently. I'm old school. I just get the information. If you can use it, use it. You know what I'm saying? One thing that we're not going to do over here on my life is convince. It's not going to do it, okay? I've been born with this gift since I was 5 years old. It ain't going to change, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get to the energy right now. Okay, let's see what Spirit got for you guys. The love and light. All right. Okay, some of y'all dealing with that 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all work too much. And it's okay. But when you don't have time for yourself, and the simpler things that God wants to do is to enjoy ourselves. That's why a lot of people that's doing social media right now, starting their own business because of that. And I tell anybody, the same 1,000 minutes that you put in somebody else's jobs, you could do 1,000 minutes for your own stuff, okay? This is a time to really get into self right now. This is a lot of self-love and different things like that. I think all these moves that's coming through is giving a lot of people an opportunity to purge some of the things that's not working for you in your life in this card. Some of y'all are dealing with financial setbacks, okay? A lot of y'all had a lot of y'all money on the ground for a minute. Some of y'all got people putting curses on you, bad intents and different things like that. In this energy, I've seen a lot of people had somebody putting work over top of you and different things like that, okay? Don't live beyond your means. I think a lot of people want to do what everybody else do. If you ain't got it, guess what? Don't make it happen, okay? Live in the place that you're supposed to be. I think we have this thing that we got to be like everybody else. No, be yourself. When you do yourself, you're going to always win at the end of it, okay? So don't be trying to be like somebody else. Be happy in the place that you're in. You know, I think a lot of times we forget who we are because we want to make everybody else happy. Well, what about you? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be wealthy, you're going to be wealthy. If you're going to be poor, you're going to be poor. But you got to get to the point you understand who you are. Be happy with that. Some of y'all listen to people too much in the justice energy. It's a lot of dishonesty, a lot of lies, right? People come into your life, they're never fair. I don't care who it is, family, people you work with, just life. And sometimes it becomes too much in a lot of this, in this energy. You might see a lot of bigotry, a lot of lies, a lot of prejudice energies, and different things like that. Some of y'all might be dealing with like lawsuits and different things like that. I'm seeing a lot of people dealing with a lot of legal issues. Be mindful. If you know you ain't supposed to be driving, why are you driving? Just don't do it in this the moons. We are in the Mercury situation right now. You're gonna see a lot of dishonesty when it comes to people. I want you to look into their eyes. You will see the shift, and the shift is crazy. Okay, a lack of understanding. You know, when it comes to the relationship, you know what I'm saying. Who wants to be with a person that don't see you and don't respect you? And I think that's one of the problems that's going on. People don't understand how to treat someone. It's like it done cooled off. No one has respect for anything anymore. Okay. Excuse me. Some of y'all are dealing with getting to your business, and some of y'all are literally starting your own businesses. Some of y'all gonna be working with other people. You might try to have a relationship, starting a relationship. Some of you might be walking away from that situation. And whatever it is, it's going to be teamwork. It's going to be somebody that's going to come into your life and it's going to be a help to you. We see a lot of people that come into your life to do extraction, but we want somebody that's going to come into the life and change. This person might be coming to your life. They might have their own business. Whatever they do, they have their own skills that they have in this energy. Well, whatever it is, it's going to be a shared relationship. That means it's going to no more 80-20. It's going to be 100% all the way over the board. I think that's what a lot of us is looking for in relationships right now. We're trying to get to that new energy, right? That new energy, that new relationship, right? This is where we're on right now in this new collective energy. Some of y'all kings of the pentacles, you guys are leaders, ladies. So if you want a man that's about his business, he's coming. Okay, you want a man that can stand on business, on principles. Okay, he might be a leader, he might be a CEO, he might be somebody in the position of being power. He might be a businessman. Okay, coming into your life to turn yourself around. Whatever it is, this new timeline shift is all about abundant energy. Okay. Having a man that's going to come into your life that's going to be reliable. Somebody you can be safe with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these relationships is coming up right now that's real sad. Like the girl was just killed yesterday from her ex-man, right? And the girlfriend shot the girl in the face. Jealousy. Whatever this energy is crazy. You say $5. What's that, baby? I don't know what you mean. And she literally took that girl out from jealousy. I don't know what's going on. These demons is real. So I'm gonna tell you, be careful with these toxic ass people. Oh, okay, where did it go, baby? Where did you send it to, baby? Hey, honey. Where did you send it to? My cash out? You said $5 donation. Okay. So you want that man that's going to come into your life and turn your life around. Make things happen for you in your life, okay? Don't find yourself in a situation where a person don't see you, don't respect you. I think that's one of the hardest things that we ever allow ourselves to go through, okay? And so it might be an energy that's a protective energy as well, okay? So don't find yourself in that situation, okay? We want good relationships now, right? We want good energy this time, okay? Ladies, y'all got to stand up on your magic. Yes, and you men. The manifestation is here. If you didn't get on that energy yesterday, I don't know what you guys thinking about. This is the time to be focused on the things that you're trying to do. This is a turning point in a lot of you guys' lives, okay? We're getting away from illusions. We're getting to reality again, okay? What is your willpower at? What are the things that make you happy? What make you going through your desires again? You know, love is coming back and it's coming fast. All right, get you some rest, love. Some of y'all are dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. We're very nourishing. You know, ladies, if you want to keep your man, you got to nourish him, honey. You got to make him know that he's important to you. Same with the woman, okay? Welcome love into your life again. This is something that's very important. Um, don't always worry about money and material things. You know, one thing I know about money, you'll get money again. But when it comes to this love thing, and this is the things the universe is trying to show us, is learn how to love again. Be able to learn how to bring back that energy again. You know what I'm saying? So this is something very important in this card. The Queen of Pentacles is not playing in this card. So if you're looking for love right now, it is here. It's showing me it's no blockages. It's open. So get out, fix yourself out, go to seminars and different things like that. Church, I don't care what it is. The love is out now. The love is here if you want it, okay? We done went through all these shifts to get to the point that we need to be right now, right? So don't be closed to the opportunity, okay? Because you felt like you hurt your feelings was hurt. Baby, you think you'll be the first one to get your ass dug out, put down? You will not be the first one, okay? Just understand that. See, some of y'all, Merlin, I can't have no music on the YouTube. Merlin, I can't have music on my YouTube. On my YouTube, we can't play no music. They'll block me. Okay. So we got this. Don't get smart. Shit. You got that Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with debt and different things like that. It can be one-sided. So you might find yourself in a situation to where you doing everything, but the other person's not doing anything. It has to do with self-care. Sometimes you find yourself in situations where that person's just selfish. You are doing everything, and a lot of you guys are walking away from that because you say enough is enough. You find ones that's in this relationship for like 20 years, you doing everything and the other person's not doing anything. And it's all about power. It's about control and different things like that. Trying to get away from abuse. Abuse is just what it is. I don't care. It's a physical abuse. Whether he's not taking care of home, taking care of his children, it's still abuse. Same with the woman, okay? So we're going to have to think about those things as we deal with this in the next 6 months. It's going to be a whole walking away from relationships, for real. I think people are tired, for real. People are looking for new energy. They want somebody that's going to match their energy, right? And what they bring it to the table. Some of y'all sitting in the Two of Swords, right? Some of y'all your eyes is closed. You're not conscious about anything. Dealing with difficult decisions in this relationship. Should I or should I not? Am I happy or I'm not? Or I'm settling or I ain't. Okay? And that's just what it is in this energy. You have to get to the point to where you wage out your option. If you're crying more than you smiling, that's a problem. And let me say that again. If you're crying more than you smiling, it's a problem. Because love ain't supposed to hurt like this. Some people are coming to your life that cause so many problems, lied to you, that they got a whole fucking family you didn't even know nothing about, and then before you know, you the only one looking stupid. And that's just what it is. Avoid situations. Don't find your way in that three-party situation, okay? Because you feel like you lonely. It's okay to sit with yourself, I promise you. I'd rather be lonely than have my feelings in situations I can't control. Because what comes with that is nothing but confusion in a relationship. And yes, a lot of us been there. We all done been with a situation. You thought that man was single. You invested in that person, and that person got a whole new life. And what they do, they sit up there and they laugh in your face. They throw videos and different things like that, and it make you feel like you did something wrong. You just care for that person. And that's just what this card is. It's in that shit right now. I lived it. I know what it is. And I'm going to tell you something, that shit don't feel good when you only trying to be honest with somebody else, okay? So in this card, upside down, we got the Knight of Wands. It's a struggle to be in a relationship anymore. Ain't nobody ever honest. Everybody just want to do what they want to do. Okay? A lot of people don't want a relationship because if you ain't got enough money, you don't look too good, if you're too fat, if you're too bald headed, you're too black. It's whatever it is going through in this energy. Right? And then what happens, you get fed up. Then you forget about love. We say it's 100,000 people on this world, billions and billions, and we can't find one man. We can't find one woman. But is it true? It's true. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to just settle for just anything in this new energy. Refusing to conform. Because if it's a duck, it's going to be a duck. And that's just what it is. If he ain't shit, he just ain't going to be shit. And that's just the fuck that is. You know, so what happens, you guys become stubborn in your own place. Okay, be by yourself. Don't want no love. The door ain't even open for a lot of you guys. Because I guess you'd have been hurt so much in your life. You like, it's a waste of time at this moment. But no, if you want love, you talk to the Creator. Love will open up for you. We got the Three of Wands. Some of y'all are dealing with delays when it comes to relationships. You say, why is it taking me so long to find love? Well, you got to ask yourself, are you ready for it? If you're not ready, you will never be ready. I promise you. It's a time to plan out of what you want to see in that person. You have to do the work. You got to get on that altar and manifestate of the things that you want in that relationship. Life will come with setbacks. I'm sorry. Some of y'all meet the wrong men. You pick the wrong men. You pick the same thing over and over and over and over, and you have not learned from it. So you find yourself doing the same thing, the same energy and everything. Something's going to have to change if you want to be happy. Because if you go to a man, every man you get beat your ass, what's the problem? You're going to have to really sit with yourself and see, why I keep picking this type of person. Are you abusive? Is it something inside of you that you only pick men that want to whoop your ass? Ten of Wands. Releasing. Letting it go. Taking a break from just sitting with yourself. Loving on yourself. Being good to yourself. Learning how to say no. Right? Find yourselves free. It's okay to sit in freedom. Right? Just sitting back and trying to figure this thing out. Right? And it comes with lightening up that load in your life. I did it for 30-something years. My husband wore me out. And it took for my daughter to tell me, Mom, why are you loving a man that don't even like you? And it hurt my soul. I was just trying to be the good wife. But you can't make somebody do something that they don't want to do. Because at the end of the day, everybody got their free will to do and what not to do. You can't make somebody want to be with you that they want. You see what I'm saying? And then you give a person 30-something years to somebody that don't give a fuck. And that's just what the hell it is. They never cared. He buy a car, he buy 2 seats when you got a whole family. But see, I always say the way you start with a person, that's how it's going to end. So if he came into the energy bad, he's not going to change. If he didn't come through the door, open up your doors and shit like that, he ain't going to open the door now. If he start with sex, he going to always want ass. And that's just what it is. One of the things we're not going to do is sit in illusions no more. And I think that's what a lot of problems we have. We sit in the illusions and think you're going to be able to change somebody. And, oh, he's going to be a great man. No, he's full of shit. That's why I don't like going to funerals. Because I'm the type of person, I'm going to tell you, he was a horrible ass motherfucker. They be ready to fight me. Everybody think when you die, you want to lie. No, tell them who the hell they was when they was living. He was an MF. He wasn't shit. He didn't care about his fucking kids. He was mentally abusive or physically. A liar, a person who was to steal anything. Tell the truth. No, I'm telling them lies. You were horrible. And that's what the fuck it is. But when a person die, you want to make them better than what the fuck they are. No, I'm not about to do it. You know, I love you, Dad, but you was hell. I still don't like the way you beat my mama. You was a mean man. You provided, but I don't like how you treated my mama. And I'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things, you know, call it what it is. That's why I said I'm not going to have a funeral. Because I know it's bullshit. You didn't think about me when I was living. So why you going to cry for me now? Have you ever picked up the phone? But all you do is take. So why do I want to waste time for somebody to look over my body that you didn't even touch me and give me a hug in my life? See, this is the shit I'm talking about. We got to stop sitting in fucking illusions. No, have you cried for me? Have you ever prayed for me? You see what I'm saying? But don't make no excuses. If I die tomorrow, they gonna know Pat will beat your ass. The coolest person you ever meet. Don't like problem, but you come, I'm gonna give you what the hell you want. Love to a foe, but don't get it twisted. I'm gonna let you go for so far, then I'm on your ass, right? Go ahead, keep on picking on the bear, cause the bear gonna come out. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to take, when I die, they're going to know Pat didn't play. I kept it real. If I liked you, I liked you. I didn't. You know? But I will always was the type of person to make things work because I don't like problems. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know who you is and the people that say they're around you, connected to you, what are we talking about? Somebody lie. Call and say the truth with me. Yeah. Don't spin no lies on me. Was I hell? Hell yeah. When I had to live that life, I was hell. I didn't play games and still don't. Yeah. You'll remember that. So don't let nobody lie in your life. Don't do it. Be honest with what it is. Don't lie. That's why I told my kids, ain't no motherfucker can ever tell you about your mama because I already told you. Your mama was hell. I was in them streets. I did a lot of shit. Okay? So if a motherfucker come to you, say anything about Pat, I already told my kids know everything about me. Because I feel like this, if you a grown-ass person and you shame of something that you have done, don't do it. Okay? I had holes and everything. I did a lot of shit. Okay? All the way to drugs, everything. I was out here doing me. I had no feelings when it comes to raising my goddamn kids. Not one time of raising my kids, electric was out, gas or anything. And let's keep it, honey. Get money with money. I didn't play no games. If you know what I mean. So I'm never gonna ever be mad because I had to do what the fuck I had to do because welfare wasn't for me. I didn't like people in my business. I didn't want to sit in low income. I had visions bigger than that. And you ain't gonna tell me I can't have a man. They want you to not have a man if you get assistance from them. I don't like nobody in my business. I don't like nobody going to my cupboards, my fridge, looking through my clothes, and all that shit. That shit didn't work for me. Okay? Bitch, I will go to the church and get me some food before I go to the welfare and ask them for a fuck ass thing. Okay? You better use what you got. Shit, a lot of y'all laying down with these men ain't getting no dollars. Ain't getting nothing but a wet ass. I ain't about to do none of that. Any man that did with me, he coming with something. I ain't that girl. What? Oh, well, okay. You on your own. I'm sorry. Shit, y'all better know how grandma and them did it. Grandma and them were just laying there, just be laying up. Shit, it's coming with some money behind it. I don't give a goddamn if you gonna pay for ass one way or the other. Single or married. And it's what it is. Okay? So, I don't care if it was a fat one to a skinny one. It's just what the hell it is. We gotta stop sitting up in illusions, honey. I raised my goddamn kids and I did everything I could to keep my kids together. What you gonna fuck? You gonna get ashamed of doing what a woman's supposed to do and take care of kids? They were moving the men out of our houses. They didn't want us to be with our men. So we had to do what the hell we had to do. That's the energy. But you're gonna be ashamed of doing something that you had to do to take care of your kids. Is you crazy? Ain't nobody business with yours. Shit, I don't feel bad about a fuck ass thing when it comes to my business. But I tell you what, every bill will be paid. I promise you that. Come on now. Shit. Some of y'all deal with these narcissists. Some of y'all stay with these suckers forever. Take you through hell. Well, I look at it like this. What you didn't do, and I gave you over 10 years, and I married your ass, you still gonna have to pay either way it goes. Whether you alive or you're dead. Right? I done put my years in. Thank you, Social Security. You better ask somebody. See, I try to tell young girls how to do that shit. Y'all around here living with these men, y'all playing wife and husband and all that shit. Bitch, he died tomorrow, you would get nothing. You done put 15 years in a relationship and he died, your ass don't get shit. It's going to his mother or his dad or his kids. So you done gave up all the ass. You done cook and cook. You done clean this dirty ass drawers and all that type of shit. And you ain't got nothing with it. Come on now. See, that's dumb shit. That's that narcissist shit. A man knows if he's going to be with that woman in the first couple weeks, if that person's going to be wifed or not. It does not take you 20 fucking years to get that. It's bitches actually sitting here for 20 years with a ring and he still ain't married your ass and he over somewhere fucking here with this bitch and that bitch and ain't about to marry, but she comfortable, bitch. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be treated right. And if you can't treat me right, get your ass out of here. Telling you. Some of these fucking men are narcissists and that's what the fuck they is. They want what they want. Someone is full of themselves. They think they know everything. They think they make it all about them. Who want to deal with that shit? Yeah, they don't, but they'll learn like we had to. We all had to learn about this shit. All of us, honey. I learned fast, though. Do you understand me? Okay? But ask somebody. One thing I don't want my daughter ever or my sons to sit in illusion. Tell these young people the truth. Show these girls the game. Shit. Show them the goddamn game. Should I learn from my grandmama and all my cousins and aunties and shit? The ladies on the street and everything. You got to sit back and listen and watch for your damn self. Okay? Some of y'all moving on. Some of y'all are moving from relationships. You might be moving to another city or whatever. It's changing something. Something has to change. Something's going to have to stop. Because if you're not growing in a relationship and you say that you're in love, what are you loving? You don't even love yourself. When I was with my husband, I knew exactly what he was doing. And here's the sad thing about it. He wasn't doing shit. I did everything. But you got to understand, I was living in dark matter for a long time. I was in depression and all that type of shit. My mind wasn't with it. The shit that I allowed myself to go through, I got with James when I was 19. He was already 36. So he got my 20s, my 30s, and my 40s. I'm just now hitting my 50s. I'm 51. But my whole life was him. I learned nothing from that man but how to be depressed or what a man should never do. You see what I'm saying? And I had my daddy and all this stuff. My dad was a good provider, but he was a very abusive man. So I'm looking at my husband like maybe he liked my dad, but no, he was abusive mentally. He never touched me, but the mental shit was enough. You see what I'm saying? So abuse is abuse, ladies. I want us to understand. If we're going to turn this thing around when it comes to love, we're going to have to sit in our truth. We can't sit here and lie anymore. This is why the black woman is not winning, because we make every fucking excuses. That's why every other woman in the country is doing better than us, because first of all, they bitches ain't never been through shit, half of them. They got their men. They made sure they had boyfriend, but they still had a husband. That was they made sure the black woman couldn't have one. That's why our kids is so out of line, out of control. Why half of our black sons is gay. Because there wasn't no man in the building. Okay? So it's a lot of changes that's going to have to go around. One thing, we're not going to ever sit over here and play no goddamn games. I can't do none of that. I've seen it. I've lived it. So my goal is to always give you guys the real. Y'all want to talk about love? Let's talk what comes with it. And why our relationships are not winning. I don't give a damn what color you are. Bullshit is bullshit. And that's just what the hell it is. You got to learn how to manifestate the things that you want. Tell the universe exactly what you want in that man. Shit, y'all over here getting this man, y'all looking at the physical part. Behind all that, what you got? If the dick stop working, the coochie get dried out, what you got? You ain't got no conversation. Because you didn't start with conversation. You started with the bed. Okay? This is real. That is where it is. The way you start in a relationship is the way it's going to end. So if it was not built right, it was built on lies. Because they don't acquire anything. When you say, I want my man, I want a provider, I want the right man to come into my life, I can sow in him, he can sow in me. Right? I mean what I said. I on business. I don't want what I used to have. And learn from them lessons so you don't do that shit again. You will have a horrible man. It's going to take a powerful man to show you different. Because when we get our feelings hurt, it don't make us no good for nobody else. Especially a man. When a man has sold himself into a woman and she dogged him, he's no good for no other woman. It will literally take him years for him to get his shit right. We got to teach. We got to send wisdom and get them right from the get. And we want to keep our men. And I'm just keeping it real. We have no time to be sitting up in here and fucking lies anymore. A lie is just what the hell that is. If he ain't shit from the beginning, he'll never be good at the end. So you got to be careful. Some of y'all don't even look at y'all. You don't even look in their eyes. Y'all don't use your intuitions. You don't do anything. If he fine, you just want him. The next minute, you done fuck the devil. And everything that he brung with his demons that come with him is just trying to be thirsty into your life, and you done lost everything because you forgot who you are. I know y'all ain't ready for me. I keep it real over here. I ain't here to convince. What I'm saying is the real truth. And that's what a lot of y'all don't win. Because y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all, we got so many, I have so many people on YouTube that do the same shit, the same goddamn lies. And y'all pay so much goddamn money to them. And I'm like, no, Big Mama ain't gonna do that. If your shit is shit, it's shit. Okay? If you trifling, I'm gonna let you know your ass is trifling. If I tell you you need to move around, there's a reason for that. Okay? I'm not that type of woman that's gonna tell you the shit that you want to hear. I'm gonna be the one that opposite. He ain't shit, and you wasting your goddamn time. He ain't gonna change. He's a fuck boy, and that's just what the hell it is. Okay? You would rather have a motherfucker tell you to shoot like me than go over here and listen to the same dumbass shit on YouTube, and you ain't learned shit. And I'm just keeping it real. A lot of them be back, and y'all gonna walk them back into your bed. You're gonna let them come back, because they know you're gonna do the same shit all the time. He say some nice little things to you. Oh, goddamn, them legs is open. Then when he get what he want, he going back to his bitch. Come on now. Where the message is coming from? Spirit is giving you intuition of what to do and what not to do. Shit, we all done did that shit. Oh, that pickle was so damn good. I gotta get it. Yeah, that's that lust demon. And that's why you wonder why your ass is unhappy right now. He ain't about to wife you. He already know you loose. He ain't thinking about none of that shit. He gonna go to the regular bitch, the basic bitch, before he get one that's real. I'm telling you. Okay? So your energy's gonna be exposed all the time. Okay? Yeah. It's a no to a lot of y'all. It just ain't no time to be in a relationship right now. Some of y'all need to sit back and purge. Some of y'all need to sit with yourself. God damn, it's okay to sit by yourself for a minute, especially you fucking this person, that person, laying with this person. You jump from this man to this man, woman to woman to woman. Sit your ass down. Give your body a chance to rest. Right? Get all them demonic attachments off of your soul so you can think clearly. Half of y'all walking around here go raw, having sex, and they just putting all their energies into your body. You know what I'm saying? Yes, them older ones too. They nasty as hell too, honey. Everybody looking for love, but we getting into wrong places. Some of y'all dealing with some men around here spying, all on social media, watching everything that you do. Some of these motherfuckers around here literally taking you women out. If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. Somebody got their eyes on you, right? They're watching everything that you do. You better be careful what you're doing. If you out here on social media and you know that narcissist is crazy, some of them motherfuckers come back to you. And that's what happened to my auntie. Was married with that man 30-some years. He came back 30 years later, murdered right in Walmart in Texas. He said, didn't I tell you, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you? Blew her away right in Walmart in Tyler, Texas. 30, what? She was got to be 50-some years. Yeah. Don't sit here and say what it can't happen. She was the youngest of her 18 children. The baby. He killed her and killed himself. So don't sit here and say these suckers ain't crazy, because they are. Okay? And that's what happened to my aunt. And we ain't gonna sit up and hear no lies over here. You know, a lot of people are scared to open their hearts now. Some of these men is beating these sisters, and I don't know what's going around. What the devil is coming for the black woman. But I will tell you, sisters, be mindful and be careful. Because I can't tell you how many things I'm seeing on social media. Every time I turn around, it's a black woman being murdered by a person who say they love you. Okay? It's going fast. They coming for the black woman. You better understand who you are. Protect yourself. If you know you talk too fucking much, keep your ass at home because you might not make it back out. Okay? Okay? You can't be too pretty. It'd be a man, you say no, he gonna say yes. You say no, he gonna say yes. Then guess what? Your ass is gone. We have seen that. So I'm just telling you, you know, we're all hoping for the right man to come in. But sometimes we deal with some things that we can't change. Okay? Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's getting worse. Some of y'all, your honeymoons went over. Y'all done got up with the wrong karmic situation, baby. It ended so fast. You spent all that money, and goddamn, here come the face. But you didn't see the face because he done whined you, made you feel great. Boy, when you got behind that goddamn door the next day, came from the honeymoon, did he start beating your ass? Why? Why? Oh, you seen some signs. It's the words you don't say that means a lot to me. Okay? See, I don't play that shit. I'm talking about I'll beat your ass and do it. No, I listen to the words that you say. Okay? Say, you know, be high priest and stuff like that. I don't play that shit. I listen to everything that you say. The words you don't say for me. I ain't about to play them games. I lost a lot of my friends that's murdered by men. I ain't about to deal with none of that shit. Honey, it's the words you don't say that means a lot to me. What's your angle? Why you said it this way? Why you moving this way? Okay? Come on, collective. We gotta understand what's going on. This ain't no time to play. These demons is real right now. Okay? This energy is totally different than it's ever been. Games with nobody. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that people ain't gonna follow me like that on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give you that information because you never know. It might be just you. It might be your story. But because y'all going to overhear that person else and the person who got the information for you, you don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. That's why I like YouTube. It's going to be watched. And hopefully my voice helps somebody. Because I'm raw with this shit. I'm not here to play. I ain't about to convince nobody. It is what it is. The information is just the fuck it is. It's the information. Either you going to deal with it. If not, oh well. But lies was one thing you won't get, big mama. I ain't going to make it easy for you. I dream about you all night. Yeah. Some dreaming for good things and somebody dreaming to take your ass up out of here. Because you ain't doing what I want you to do. Okay? So that can go any type of way. I want to hold you in my arms. He can be holding your arms in type of different ways to choke your ass out. Or it might be the one who's there that really want to secure you and love you. Okay, so you see, it can go any way that you want it to go. Okay? I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. But how far he going? What do you mean? That kid's kind of scary in a lot of ways. Because that lets me know if I can't have you, can't nobody else. I love you that much. You see what I'm saying? It's the words you don't say means a lot to me. You got to look at everything in this new energy. You have to break that shit down for yourself. What are you meaning? Everything we say out of our mouth is a spell anyways. So we got to understand what it is, why it's here, and why. What is your angle? And your angle in my life, buddy? Watch that body language. You know what I'm saying? It will show you from the get, I'm telling you. And you're going to say, Big Mama, you told me. I go by the spirit. I don't go about me. It's not even about me. God going to give you messages because you need it. We got too much murder going on with these men. You ain't going to listen to counsel? You all, so you don't walking them damn fools, huh? Okay. Sit over here like Cinderella if you want to. You know, I can't tell you how many people I done helped and they didn't listen. Half of them in prison, the other half is dead. I'm the messenger. If I'm giving you the information, listen. And I can't tell you how many situations I have sent that I have spoken to their life and they didn't believe nothing I said, and they're not even here. Or they're in prison. In a bad relationship. Listen to the counsel. That's why we are here. We are healers. That's why we are here. We're not here to play no games with y'all. I'm not here to be your friends. I'm here to get the information to you. Get my glasses. Can't see nothing. Whatever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. Talk about the spirit. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we're assisting you, guiding you, ensuring your wishes. Finally comes to refusion for future. Be patient. Everything will come together for you soon. Right. You got to listen. You got to listen to the spirit. And guys, forgive me, I did have strokes, so some of my words can be kind of crazy. You are so much closer to your powerful breakthrough than you know. You have praying for all the things to heal. The new opportunities will appear in relationships to improve yourself. And these prayers will be answered very soon. So Spirit knows exactly what you want and what you need. You just got to put the manifestation into the universe and understand what the hell it is and what it ain't. Our mantra. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all click onto that bell. So when I go over here and go live, you guys come here with me. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. Ask Big Mama Baity, Baity. Also, you can follow me on TikTok. Ask Big Mama as well. You can also subscribe to my other channel that I'm building up called MAMATAROT74. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. If you want a private reading with me, I will make sure all the information, how to get a reading from me. Right now, I'm only doing messengers on Facebook right now. And you can do a reading that way. Okay? But all the information will be down in my box. Okay? Let's see. The circle around me empowers me. Some of y'all are going to have to put your family in that circle of life. Put all your children in that circle. Words of power over your children and your situations. and protect them. Put it in fire. Add some cinnamon, some salt. Add a little bit of honey. Fold it and fire. Put it in fire. Throw it out to the ash and let it go. Fire is final. My energy is expensive and exclusive. So you're going to continue to let people play in your face? Your energy is very important. I'm serious about my energy. I'm serious about my peace now. I don't want nobody coming into my life taking my energy from me. I don't want nothing around me but high vibrating people. I don't want to lay with a man that's low vibrating. I don't want people connected to me if their energies is not aligned. Being the first is a poverty. Let me see. Okay, it says being the first is the standard for me. I can't say that word because of my stroke. But I know what it means. I just can't get the words out. If you're in a relationship and you don't find yourself in a situation and he lied to you, he already got that other person. He's going to always really. I'm on my live. They will block me on my YouTube. Being the first person, he's going to always make sure that she is good. The other woman, you can forget it. That's what he's worried about. He's not worried about you. He will show by he ghosts you, gaslight, to break you down. And he was never been fair. Remember, he's always going to go to her first. That's going to be the main one. She's going to always be the main bitch. Okay? So remember that.
What's going to do, Mommy? What's going to do?
Hush. And the last card, I am living a living testimony.
Testimony.
Yes. Till miracles really work. Especially if you done been through a lot of shit in your life. You done went through the ringer and you done find yourself standing stronger than you ever did. You gonna let somebody play in your energy? Or you gonna let somebody dog you out? You gonna let somebody just come into your life and do what the hell they want to do to you again? Didn't you learn from the past? Oh, so you gonna let that person come into your life again to do what the hell they want to do with you? Oh, so you the type of person you'll never learn from lessons? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I just want to put the mirror in y'all faces to understand what we're going through right now in this new energy. Okay? This ain't salad, noodle salad. This is this real shit here. This ain't no illusions and lies and shit. No, I want y'all to be on your shit. So when you get to that point and you ready to build a relationship again, look at the signs. We don't look at the signs no more. I don't want us to be hurt no more. That shit don't feel good when a person dogs you for no reason. That shit hurts. We all done been through it. You want good relationships today. We don't have to settle for anything anymore, family. Find your space and breathe. In the open air for you to rest. Center a calm peace in your life. Open that space. Be calm and retreat. It's okay. I'm telling you. If that person ain't treating you right, bye. Goodbye. You done did enough for me. I ain't got nothing else for you, baby. I done let people dug me enough. I have nothing left for you, baby. You done took it all. Right? You're going to have to look at that vast. Let me let y'all see the first card, how beautiful that is. This is the vast view. See beyond the now. High above the worlds you stand. It will bring you peace, clarity, looking at the big picture, and be open for change. Stop lying to yourself. It's a beautiful world out here. You will find that person that matches you. But if you don't understand, it will never change. Still waters. You want to stay in the still water. You don't want that water to be chopped up. You can't build on nothing like that. You want something calm in your life. You want it calm beyond the skies. Reflect on your life and be still sometimes. Deep, hold silent peace. See, one thing about love, it goes deep. You can dive so deep till you can't come back. Sometimes you got to be quiet and wait on God. That's why we go through the shit. Why? Because we didn't listen to the Spirit. And that's why we're going through the situations that we're going through. You think it can never happen to you? Oh, yes, it can. Don't lie to yourself like that. Not enough. A lot of y'all feel like this. There's a lot of y'all. They got with the wrong man this and then did you like this. Who wants to go through that? Who wants to be in that box, in that prison? You see her eyes is covered, blood on her face and everything. A lack of confidence, ego, and fear. We want what we want, and have the shit that we want ain't good for us. And the last one, this is what we're looking for. Commitment, love, my zine, my soulmate, right? My twin flame, my best friend, my lover, right? The person who I can build with. A higher commitment, something that will last until for forever. A partnership, a union, happy. Wow. Through all that, Spirit broke it down. At all the hell that we see in this reading today, at the end of it, it told you, you are worth it. You are worth it. And you are enough. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I hope I broke it down for you guys as much as I could for you guys. We want love, but we want it done the right way. We no longer can sit up in here and say something that's not. Believe it in the beginning. And if you see them since all the markings written on the wall, don't close your eyes to it. See it in front of your damn face. So you can protect you and your family. Because when you're in a relationship, a lot of people have to go through your relationship with you. People has literally been murdered because of people's relationships. If I can't get to you, I get to the person's closest to you. I don't know why Spirit is on this today, but This is a message for somebody that's going through this right now. And when Spirit speak, I listen. Something is going on right now, every moment right now. And what I just covered today is that real. Okay? So guys, remember I'll put on information. Go ahead and get you a reading from me. It's very powerful. Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure I love comments. Tell me what you think about the video. All right? With that being said, Ashay, love you.